I thought JJ Redick coached his ass off yesterday. To be honest with you, we're watching. Yes, I do. I think he coached his ass off when he went to that small ball lineup and it was working. Actually, keeping Rui on the floor. And
So
I wish that they had the. To be honest with you, Damo, I wish that the Lakers had some more athletes where they could play faster because when they get stops, I think those transition points could be the difference in a lot of games that you guys play. But a lot of times I see Luka slowing the pace. I see James slowing the pace where like when Joker turns the ball over, I'm like, let's go, let's go, let's go. Unfortunately, we don't have the athletes to get up and down the floor.
Well, they had 22 fast break points yesterday, to be fair.
Yeah, but I think that they could. I think that they could have done a lot more in transition that they didn't do, and I think that a lot of that has to do with. I mean, if you think about it, the 22 fast break points. How many of those points came from guys like James and Rui? Right? How many of those points? Like if we had some more run fast and jump high guys, I think that could have been the difference in you guys winning yesterday.
Well, LeBron is the only one willing really to push the pace. That's why that bench unit with him works, because it's more like defensive slanted. When we bring in like Laravia, who was god awful yesterday, but Vando and them, right? They get stops, they rebound, and then LeBron's able to push and transition more often, and that's what leads to success for those bench units. But last night, DeAndre Ayton was just terrible to start the game. He was awful. Jackson Hayes was so much better than him throughout the course of that game. And Jake LaRavia didn't give us much of anything yesterday. He was god awful as well. To me, those two really cost us the game. You saying that JJ coached a good game, I will say this. I think he did go. That small ball lineup was working. The doubling was working as well, forcing Jokic into 9 turnovers, and to me, Murray was the best player on the court last night. But I don't know, man, to sub Rui out in that last 2 minutes and bring back Bron,
that was wrong. I do think that he made a mistake doing that. Yeah, I do think.
Well, what was he supposed to do?
He couldn't go to.
It's Bron. What was he supposed to do? I mean, it's Bron. What was he supposed to do?
I can't believe he chose to close with LeBron James, man.
I can't believe. What was he supposed to do?
No. He could have subbed out somebody. Rui was absolutely hooping last night. He was playing fantastic.
Who should have subbed out for LeBron?
Probably Marcus.
LaRavia.
Was LaRavia even out there?
Which, by the way, Damo, and I know how you feel about guys being complete negatives on the floor. To actively leave a guy who I was actually high on Jake LaRavia being a shooter, a guy who can keep defenses honest. For him to now have Joker covering him and they were actively leaving him open, daring him to shoot. Like, you can't be on the floor. You have to come out the game.
The only indicator that Jake LaRavia has ever had that he's a shooter is that he's white.
No, that's not true, Mars.
He's never been a shooter.
No, I'm talking about a guy who can knock up. Well, let me rephrase what I said. A guy who can knock down an open shot. I ain't saying that he's a shooter. Those two things aren't the same thing. Luke Kennard is a shooter. There's guys who aren't shooters but can knock down an open shot. And I feel like Jake LaRavia, when I saw him in Sacramento, he could knock down an open shot. And I felt like with him getting on this Laker group, I felt like he could keep defenses honest. Watching him last night and basically Joker looking like Wemby covering Thompson, I'm thinking we got to get him off the floor. We have to get him off the floor.
Yeah, last night was bad. Like bad. Last
night was very bad.
He airballed wide open top of the key, right? Like
wide open, Mars. And we're on the run, by the way. We just got Joker to turn the ball over twice in a row. He was turning
the ball over crazy.
Hey, but at the same time, when I'm watching the Lakers play, like when I see other guys struggle from 3, they stop shooting it. Why do Luka keep fucking shooting it?
Because that's my job. That's why.
That's not his job. Like that's not his job.
To your point, Ox, shoot it till you break it.
Like, bro, he will go 3 for 10. He will go 2 for 10. He will go 2 for 12. Like, bro, stop shooting that shit. It's okay. Live to fight another day. You got another game.
I actually don't even think Luka shot that bad. He just missed the 2 when they were already down 8 with like the last 20 seconds. Before that, he's 40%. I don't think he was. Yeah, I feel like that's a nothing burger, to be honest.
I don't think it's a nothing burger because I've been talking about this all season.
Yeah, I'm talking about based on last night. I think it's nothing. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's a nothing burger compared to we just talked about last night. I'm talking about the vast majority of the season.
Drench, what is
he's
he
been doing this all
he's
season?
Been shooting like 40% from three the last like 20, 25.
But it's not about the last. But of course, you supposed to if you're gonna shoot that much. My thing is, it's not about that. It's a lot of wasted possession.
That's not how that works.
And threes is Steph. And like Dame one time.
That's not how that works.
James Harden was at 36% shooting 13. We weren't like, nah, James Harden, stop shooting.
No, I'm saying no. This is my overall point. I've been saying this all season long. The niggas shoot too many bad threes, and his percentages don't. Of course, you're gonna have a spike every once in a while. For a month, you have a spike. But guess what? When it comes back down to it, when it gets back to real basketball, your true colors gonna show. Average out. That's what I've been saying all season long. I've been watching bad 3-pointers. They don't even be good shots. They terrible shots. But y'all okay with it because he's fucking Luka. Them in some badass shots.
Yeah. I see what this is.
He shoots step back threes. I don't understand.
No, I see what this is. I'm noticing a pattern. I'm noticing a pattern.
A pattern of what?
He not gonna like this, and Chilltown, you might not even like this. I get it now. I've heard you talk about Luka enough. I've heard you talk about his game enough. I understand 100% what I'm dealing with. This is xenophobia. That's all this is. This is xenophobic. Just show me the tapes of you talking like this is about Harden in his prime. That's what I want to hear. Just show me the tapes when James Harden is worse than Luka. This is xenophobic. This is xenophobic. James
Harden shoot worse than Luka.
James Harden was like 36%, which is
exactly. Xenophobia.
When?
James
if his name was Curtis Jackson and he was doing this,
James Harden in Houston, 36.5%, 37.5%. So he gets there, 6.5 attempts, 36.5, 7 attempts, 37.5, 8 attempts, 36%, 9 attempts, 34.7%, 10 attempts, 36.7, 13 attempts, 36.8, 12 attempts, 35.5. He then leaves. He was hovering around 34 to 37% on 10 attempts. That's what he did. Because when you shoot a bunch of threes off the dribble, you're going to shoot 34 to 37%. Luka played 50 games. Yeah. The first 20 is actually a tale of two seasons. The first 25 games, he was 31.7%. The next 25 games, which is from the 26th game to now, he's at 40%.
I'm gonna let Mars finish, and then when I start explaining, let me finish. When I start explaining, let me finish.
Luka is a 36, 37, 38% three-point shooter. And at 10 attempts a game with the shots he takes, that's fine. Just like it was for James Harden. That's fine.
Okay, now let me know when you're done so I can go ahead and go.
I'm done.
Uninterrupted. Now let me go uninterrupted because this is disingenuous shit. Not only is Luka shit worse, by the way, and to Damo's point, I can answer to Damo. Take that shit off because it's not even about Mars. Take this shit off. But not only to Damo's point about the xenophobia dumb shit. Don't ever disrespect me by saying no shit like that too, by the way. Number two. Niggas was saying the same shit about James Harden. They was doing the same shit, but just because it's Luka, all right, fuck it. No,
I'm not asking about you. I'm not asking about them. I'm asking you.
I was saying the same shit about James Harden.
And that's why I said, show me the clips of you doing that, and I'll say cool.
Even if I wasn't, you didn't know me to bring up that dumbass point. You didn't
show me the clips because I wouldn't know if you did. Show me the clips if you're doing it.
Because I don't do the clown shit. Now, number two.
What's clown shit about? It's clown shit when you're being disingenuous. It's clown shit when it's cool for James Harden to do it. What does that matter if you did or didn't? So I'm asking. What's clown shit about it? That you got exposed? You got pointed out for being disingenuous? Harden can do it, but Luka can't do it?
Nigga, you don't know what I was saying about James Harden.
When Luka does it, you're the biggest fan. Harden do it. Now I'm the clown. All right, my nigga. Squeak.
Okay. I'll go to clown world then. Let's go to clown world. What was I saying about James Harden then?
I'm asking you. I asked you.
No, you didn't, nigga. You put an allegation on me that was not true.
What are you talking about? I sat there and said, show me the clips of you saying it. And I say, cool. That's it. If you were saying this about Harden, say, hey, I was saying this about Harden as well, and I'm saying, cool, that's it.
Regardless,
What you saying this about Harden, Jordan? Were
Regardless.
you in 2018, Jordan, 2019? Were you saying this about James Harden? Yes or no?
Back to my point. No, I was not saying this about James Harden. Back to my point, though.
Xenophobic.
Nigga, hold on. I never even finished
Keep going
my
as you were
point.
saying, Jordan.
No,
Keep going,
what I
Jordan.
was saying
Keep going,
about
Jordan.
James Harden was at the same time was this is a different brand of basketball that we have not seen fucking won. So I was agreeing with everybody else. Now, the difference between Luka Doncic and James Harden was the fucking Rockets was way better than the Lakers at the time. The Lakers suck. Basically, we watched them come and shoot these badass shots. We watched them have no identity as a team. And Luka hijacks the shit, and we blame everybody else for the Lakers sucking. Now, when James Harden was doing it, everybody was fucking rolling. Everybody looked like something. The Lakers look like shit, and they've been looking like shit since he joined the team. That's the difference.
So the logic is that
I guess. If that's what you want to go with, I guess.
So
All
because
right,
of
now
the-
it's
I
I
think
guess.
Harden-
no, I'm
Harden-
not
Harden-
Jordan.
Look like shit this year. It's not. It don't take a rocket science to tell that the Lakers look like shit.
Well,
They
wait a minute,
do.
though, Jordan,
They don't
'cause
look
I-
like
That's because we have
they
shit
can beat
players,
nobody.
not because of Luka Doncic.
That doesn't have anything to do with what I was
All right.
asking or saying, but
All
that's
right,
absolutely
bro.
fine.
Because
If
Jordan,
the- if
You
the
came
co-
up here.
if
Wait
the-
a minute.
Oh,
Did we
go ahead. You got a real talk. Go ahead.
Start the season, but before the season,
Nigga, the
even
Rockets
started,
the Rockets was damn near contenders when
Jordan,
James Harden was doing that
before
shit
the
damn near every
season
year.
even
The Lakers
started,
are
it's
not
the
a
first full year.
contender.
It's the first full year.
Wait.
The Lakers are not a
I wanna
contender.
understand
You
It's
know
the
it.
it.
first year.
Jordan, before
What?
the season even started, you were up here telling us how trash DeAndre Ayton is, how trash Jake LaRavia is. But
Right.
now it's like Luka's fault that trash
I did
niggas
not say
playing
it was
trash.
his fault. I did not say it was his fault. I said he's a part of the problem that y'all try to put the blame on everybody else but him. He's a part of the shit.
Luka
That's
been
what I'm
getting
doing.
criticized like hell.
Yeah,
this
you
year.
must be new to the Boston. I don't know if I've seen anyone
guys
more
been
criticized than
getting
Luka
killed
this
this
season.
year.
Yeah, I don't know what you.
No, I'm just talking about from up here. I don't know. I don't give a shit about what everybody else saying.
No,
I'm
we just talking about
from
here,
the
Jordan.
top.
We
Real
talking
talk
about-
was
we talking
writing off his
Up here.
career
It's
2 months
always-
ago.
It's
I
always
said
oh,
trade him
DeAndre
last
Ayton,
week.
oh,
I
JJ
said
Redick.
trade him last
Trade
week.
him
I
a
said
week
trade him
ago.
last
Jake
week.
Redick.
I literally
What
said
are we
trade him
talking
last
about?
week. I literally said
We've
trade him
been
last
saying
week.
people up here been
I'm
saying he's
out
not
on
a top 5 player anymore. I don't know where you been.
That does not have nothing to
I
do
mean,
with the
it's still
overall context of what I'm talking about. Y'all just brought up everybody. Oh, it was Jake LaRavia. Oh, it was DeAndre Ayton. Oh,
We
it's
was talking about
JJ
last night.
Redick.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
it's
was
this.
talking about
Not the
last
motherfucker
night.
that's hijacking
We was
off and
talking
shooting
about last
them
night's
badass
game,
shots.
right?
Right.
That
No
was the
rhythm.
thing.
Not him, huh?
We
He ain't
in the
doing that
fast
all, right?
breakdown. That's why we talk about the game that just happened, not the whole season. We talking about the game that happened last night. And last
How many
night, Jake
times do
LaRavia
I
was trash,
continuously
and
have to
DeAndre
say-
Ayton in 4 minutes managed to lose
How
his team
many
the game.
times do I continuously have to say before y'all try to ignore my overall point? It's not
Which
just
is?
about one game. I've been saying
Yeah,
the
but
same
that's
shit
the issue. You're
about
arguing a
Luka
point when
since
we was
he
talking about
got
last
there
night's game.
last year.
Yeah, but you can't
But
say.
we were talking
No,
about last night.
35
Like,
seconds ago, you just said you guys were blaming Jake LaRavia and DeAndre Ayton, and I'm saying for last night's game, yes, they were getting blamed for last night's game, and then you
No,
can't then
it's
respond
been
to that
the
with,
whole
"I'm not talking about
season.
just last night's
The
game,"
whole
but your
season.
argument is predicated on you countering what everyone else was saying about last night's
The
game.
whole season, yes.
Jordan,
the
can I just ask
whole
you a question?
season. It's
Can I
been
ask you a
Alright,
question?
everybody's
I'm gonna be
fault
honest. You
but
just
Luka.
talking at this point. I'm gonna just let you.
Can I
have it.
just ask a question, Jordan? Can I ask a question? How do you feel about Trae Young and LaMelo Ball? I know you feel like LaMelo Ball isn't a point guard, but just about the game.
Same shit about LaMelo that
I'm just
motherfuckers
asking
was
the question.
clowning me for. The exact same thing.
I don't know
The
why I'm getting yelled
exact
at.
same
I just
thing.
wanted to know. I'm just trying to build a
Yeah, you trying to
foundation.
build a case that's not there.
I'm not trying to build. I'm asking questions. I'm
at the
asking
end of the day-
questions.
And at the
I
end of the
can't
day,
ask
when
questions?
I'm wrong, I just come up here and say I'm wrong. But when I've been saying this same chill, I know you remember because I remember last year when I said to Lakers fan, John D was up here, and what's the
We're
other
gonna
nigga
say
name?
the same thing that we say,
the
the
other
same thing
nigga
y'all
name,
say about Dallas, the same thing y'all say about Luka this year. You're gonna say the same thing about him next year when he's in Los Angeles.
Fuck.
Watch.
The one I was killing in the goddamn, not Carson, the one I was killing in the PCL, not Carson,
Logan.
yeah. Huh?
Logan.
No, not Logan. No,
Logan
What?
wasn't up here. No.
Gifted. Oh, when I was up here with Gifted, yeah, I said the same shit. I said
same
chill,
thing
and I
you
remember
said I
saying it
did.
to chill. I said chill.
The same thing that
Watch
you said
these
about
niggas
Luka
gonna come
this year,
come
same thing
playoff
you're gonna say
time.
about him next year. Watch what happens. That's
Yeah,
what you
chill.
said.
Didn't I say that? I said chill. Soon as the
Same thing
playoffs
that
start,
y'all
I don't want to
complaining
hear that
about.
shit from Lakers fans. Them niggas was, you don't know ball, you don't know this, you don't know
Couldn't
that.
have been me.
It's the panel. Religion get built on cam. Where the check throw smoke and the host go ham. You ain't never seen hoops all hit the raw. Every take got weight, every night we drop. This that barbershop. Courtside, worldwide tone. Welcome to the only show that really feel like numbers jumping like the score.